What's great to see is you bring the same passion and fire to that you do the football field. Thank you very much for your service and for everything you're doing. I wanted a couple questions. We've gone a little long. I promised I would get him out by a reasonable time. Students only. Only current USC students. There's a microphone over here. Let's get a couple quick questions for Coach.
Stump the coach. Come on, what do you got?
Yeah, you talked about realizing things and then writing things down so that you could learn from your failures or learn about who you are. I was wondering, how did you organize all that? Because I'm sure a lot of stuff came up. How did you organize all that stuff?
As ADD as I am, I just did it just randomly, really. But I did start with areas of our work. You know, I would go to fall camp. I would go to off-season conditioning. I'd go to in-season travel. I'd just go to different categories and say, what do I feel about this? And just start writing. And I just wrote page after page after page. And it was about a 10-day process to really get through it. It was just a purging, of all of the things. And the thing that hit me is I needed to make a declarative statement of what I feel about stuff so that I would get it down there on paper. And then I'd say, it doesn't feel right, scratch it out and start again, But it just brought everything to the front. So you can ask me a bunch of questions and they're not going to get me because everything's going to come from the philosophy of, and the way we think and all. And that's how we solve problems, and that's how we, so you go through it step by step to encompass all of the things that are important to you. Now, I was, when it happened, I was 47 years old or something like that, and how am I going to describe myself? And it hit bang, competitor, man. This is you've been competing your whole life, and that helped me immensely because it became so clear to me how to define myself, and on and on. So it's just, I'm sure that there's a better system than that to that, but that's the way it came out, and I just let whatever could come out. It was almost like automatic writing. It was just ripping, and letting it go.
Thanks.
Okay.